This is the video for routine 101 of the Chuck-a-Luck game. It starts out by saying if the total count is greater than or equal to the test count, go to BE. That's down here and it just goes home. Well, the total count is 4,320. The total count gets increased by 216 each cycle. Well, if there's still more to be done, it continues on, and it's going to go for L of 1, and down here to L is 216, one at a time. The next instruction says, of an equally likely pick, and we know equally likely is the 216 possible outcomes, and here it says, use seed SG, which we know is the game number. Put the value in K. That value is going to be 0 to 215. The next line says, add that one to the each count for that one at offset K. Well, we'll go and look at the program. Here are the each counts. It's going to add it to one of these 216 possible outcomes. Next, it's going to add up how many ones there were in this outcome to how many sixes were in the outcome. First, it says fill the numbers at digit count, 6 of them with 0. The total number of 1s is 0, 2s is 3, up to 6 is 0. Then it says, well, what was the first die? And we remember first, second, and third is the value of the die for this particular outcome. So if the first die gets recorded at its digit count, the second die, and then the third die. Then after that, it sets J to 0, and then it goes around a loop for I of 0 to I of 5. It's going to go around 6 times. Each time it's going to change the value of J by 4 to record what the particular outcome is. Let me show you why. We're going to go back to the game. Now it's going to do these totals up here for each one of the outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's going to say, well, if this didn't happen any time, it'll add it to this one. If a 1 came up 1 time here, 2 times here, 3 times here. And then it'll do it for each of the possible outcomes 1 to 6. Well, once it's done that, it says it's going to go around the 216 times, and now it adds to the total count the 216. Well, this is the end of routine 101 of the Chuck-a-Luck game.